Hi, this is Captain Al Lorenzetti for Skimmeroutdoors.com, bringing you the weekend update and fishing report. This for the weekend of August 5th, 6th, 7th. And let's see, what do we have? Weather-wise, it looks good. There's an offshore tropical depression that's going to push some swells our way, but not until Monday. So the Texas Tower report, Hudson Canyon is like 3 to 4. Very fishable. So offshore, inshore should be excellent weather-wise. Inshore fishing, fluke fishing is still excellent. Southeast of Fire Island Inlet. I went out there a day this week with my son. 2-3 hours. We had our limit 6 keepers up to 8 pounds. So that's excellent. I heard the reef, Fire Island Reef area, also very good fluke fishing in there. And what else? A lot of triggerfish around on structure. So primarily inshore, I'd say that's it. There are still bunker pods around with brown sharks on them. Once in a while, a striped bass is pulled out of there, some big bluefish. So that's another possibility. But I'd say right now, focus on the fluke fishing while it's hot. Okay, another note about that fluke fishing this year. Remember, we have all of September with the change in regulations, which we didn't have last year. And that usually is the time of year where you get the biggest fish. Moving to offshore, I did a trip last weekend on Road to Happiness at Mooney's boat, Skip Erickson at the wheel, and we had a nice day with a bunch of small yellows around the Texas Tower, and then we found bluefin in the same area they were last year. It was a flat day. We saw them pushing water and managed to bait up 2 fish. We actually had 4 hookups, pulled the hook on 2, released 1, kept 1 fish, and they were like 60-70 pound range. So there are bluefin out there. However, they're not settled in like they were last year in one area. So, it's not lock and load. It's got to, fish have tails. You got to go out there and look. Certain days you find them, certain days you don't. Also last weekend, Chris Madonia had a real nice catch of big yellows, fish like 80 to 90 pounds. Got covered up one time. He had a bunch of others, called guys in, and this was in the area they called a notch, between Hudson Canyon and the dip. In the deep, just off the edge. I think it was maybe 800-900 feet of water. So there are big fish out there, but again, you have to look around, you have to search. So the Texas Tower Bacardi area is good, midway between the Hudson and the dip. And if you got a boat with a lot of range, oceanographers, 200 miles from Fire Island is like loaded up with monster yellowfin, fish to 150 pounds. So that's for the brave at heart. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let's see, mahi, what am I forgetting? A couple of mahi around, any kind of structure now. They're really starting to show up in good numbers. And, get out there, chase them around, look for those fish. Have a great weekend. Catch them up.